2025-26 Clippers season predictions. Is health and depth a championship? Allery 2025-26 Clippers season predictions. It's been a few tough years in recent times for the Los Angeles Clippers. For all its star power, they've repeatedly wilted in the big time, many times on account of missing personnel. But following a 50-win campaign last season and a series of smart off-season moves, the Clippers are once again in position to compete for the top seed in the Western Conference. With a deep team that already has Kawhi Leonard and added James Harden and Brook Lopez, the Clippers might have finally found their recipe for success in 2025-26. Kawhi Leonard's health, the key to the Clippers' title aspirations. As ever, the Clippers' fortune in the 2025-26 season will turn on the health of their two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. The All-Star's health is always a major factor in the success of the team, and last season was no different. Leonard missed a lot of time after knee surgery, though when he returned he played as effectively as ever. Leonard only played 52 games last season, but averaged 21.3 points, 5.7 rebounds and 3.3 assists while shooting 50% FG, 41% 3P and 81% FT. And he was as effective on defense as he was on offense, as the Clippers were 12.7 points per 100 possessions better when he played. His defense was particularly key in the playoffs, when Leonard would occasionally appear to be the best player on the floor, even when facing Nikola Jokic, one of the most challenging matchups in the league. When Leonard is healthy, he is one of the NBA's most dominant two-way players. But his health has and will remain the key factor. Will he be able to remain healthy for a full season? If they do, the Clippers' potential could be very, very high. Leonard, of course, is the linchpin for unlocking this team's potential, and with a deeper supporting cast, the Clippers have the necessary pieces to make some serious noise in the postseason. Clippers' deep roster, a title-caliber support system. Leonard's health is paramount, but in the off-season the Clippers made various transactions to bolster their roster and give him help to help contend for a title. Another front office got to make moves, with the team adding James Harden to a team already full of stars. Harden, 35 and All-NBA third team, had a strong season in 2024-25, with per-game averages of 22.8 points, 8.7 assists and 5.8 rebounds. His playmaking is even more important and his offensive skill set fits perfectly to what the team needs, securing an ideal support fit next to Leonard. The Clippers also bolstered their front court with a 2-year, $18 million deal for Brook Lopez. Lopez is one of the best shot blockers in the league and will give the Clippers needed depth behind Ivica Zubac, who enjoyed a breakout season in 2024-25. Zubac, an all-defensive second-team recipient and second in most improved player voting, posted 16.8 points, 12.6 rebounds and 2.7 combined steals/blocks per game. His rim protection and rebounding will be essential to the Thunder's success, and Lopez will only make this defensive stand that much tougher. They also added forward John Collins via trade this offseason following a productive 2024-25 season in which he averaged a career-high 19.0 points per game and shot 39.9% from three. Collins has scoring versatility and can stretch the floor as a scorer, which will in turn push Kawhi back to his natural position of a small forward, and they now have another option to score. Combined with the rest of the assets they've stocked, the Clippers have one of the deepest rosters in the NBA now, and they can play at a high level on either end of the court. They're for real. A well-rounded team, offense and defense in sync. The balance on the Clippers roster is more balanced than ever. The team has always had a reputation of defensive strength, but now they can score with anyone. The Clippers ended last season with the league's third-best defensive rating, but were even better after Leonard rejoined the team in January as they improved to a league-best second overall in defensive efficiency. The Clippers now have a versatile identity, rooted in that brand of defense, with their newly upgraded offense rounding them out, and it gives them the profile that could make them a contender to go deep in the playoffs. Harden's scoring, Lopez's shot blocking and Collins' shooting, they make for a versatile and dangerous combination for the Clippers. Also, as far as the rest of the league is concerned, Leonard's ability to lock down the opponent's best players and take over both ends of the court is the intangible that truly separates the Clippers from every other team. If this group can stay healthy and continue its defensive dominance, it will be a tough matchup for any Western Conference opponent. Will the Clippers find a way to win 50 games? Expectations are high for the Clippers going into the new season after a strong 50-win campaign in 2024-25. Between that and a deeper, more talented roster, they should be positioned well to win 7 more games than that. Leonard's health is obviously the major question mark, but with the team's bolstered depth and the presence of Harden, Lopez and Collins, the Clippers will have some of the parts to push for a top seed in the West. The Western Conference is as wide open as ever. If there are about 20 different teams that could challenge the Bucks' claim to the crown, the picture in the West is more muddled but no less stacked. The Nuggets, Suns and Warriors are just a few of the teams who could lay claim to leading the pack. But if the Clippers can remain healthy and continue to receive quality nights from their stars, they have as good of an opportunity as anyone to end up at the top of the totem pole. With Leonard in attack mode, Harden orchestrating and a reliable supporting cast to take pressure off, the Clippers are poised for a big year. A championship push, is this the year? The 2025-26 campaign is a big one for the Los Angeles Clippers. After years of near misses and disappointments, the team has a golden opportunity to mount a serious charge toward a championship. With one of the most loaded rosters in the league, a fully healthy Kawhi Leonard and the arrivals of players such as James Harden, Brook Lopez and John Collins, the Clippers have these two contentious servings of the salary cap talent and depth. Can they stay healthy? Will Leonard play a full season? If so, the Clippers could be right smack in the middle of the sweepstakes for a title. They've assembled a roster that marries defensive discipline with a fearsome offensive punch, and if everything breaks right, they could finally hit the jackpot and win it all. Clippers fans, well, this might just be your year. They are even better now, have a healthy Kawhi Leonard and can take it all. And stay with us as the NBA season plays out through 2025-26, and see the Clippers follow their championship dreams. Will they step up or will they fall to the same injuries that thwarted those aspirations? Only time will tell, though. One thing is for certain: the Clippers are prepared to have a big season.